Hi guys. So last night I was working on a journal and I had some leftover scraps on my desk. One of them was a piece of, I don't know if you can see this, but this is map paper that was coffee dyed, but it was burnt in the oven. So this was, maybe about 2 years ago actually. There was a period where it rained for, over a week or two, and I was doing some coffee dyed papers, and usually I dry them on the grass outside, and that time I popped them in the oven, but I burnt them. So I think I ended up maybe sending those to the burnt ones. I think I may have sent them to Rayleigh, Kraus from the dungeon, I think. But I love the burnt ones, and I kept a few of the matte pages because they're, really grungy. Anyway, so I had a little piece of that on my desk, and out of that I thought I'll just quickly use it up. So I've been working on some little mushroom embellishment packs for my Etsy shop. So I thought I'll just use that tiny little map page to make some mushroom embellishments. And then I thought, actually, I'll just do some little altered candy bags. So all I've got is just scraps out of my scrap box. So on the top here, I've got some coffee dyed, it's like coffee dyed deli paper or butcher paper or something. Deli paper, I think. Look, isn't it yum? So just a little piece of that. And then under that, I've got the burnt map page, and under that, just some of this brown paper bag, which was from a KFC Kentucky takeaway. So then I thought I would just, because that's all I've come up with, I stamped that coffee dyed deli paper, and I thought I'll just pop this onto a candy bag. Now, I'm not a fan of the red and blue candy symbol. If you've been with my channel for a while, you will recognize this. My sister found boxes and boxes of these in a curbside cleanup. So I don't know if the company went bust, or a worker maybe wasn't doing his job delivering something. I don't know, but they're in a curbside cleanup, brand new in the box. Literally hundreds of them. So I've just been coffee dyeing them and using them in journals. And if you order from my Etsy shop, I'll usually put my little thank you note in in this as the envelope, because I feel like, well, that way you can use it when it's part of the packaging you can use. Anyway, so I've been coffee dyeing them, and there's a few that were really heavily coffee dyed, and they're a bit shiny. I mean, I can wipe them down, I suppose, with a baby wipe, but I thought I'll just cover those up. So these aren't really, the candy bag was an afterthought. I just stuck these together, not knowing what to do with them. So these aren't really wide enough to cover up the writing. So I'm just going to put it onto a bit of book page. Go right to the bottom to cover that. I'm not concerned about that little bit at the back. And then maybe I'll just pop that on top. I know this is a weird thing to be filming, but usually I just plod along in my craft room, and I never show anything, and people have been saying, just film it. So be careful what you wish for, eh? You'll get everything. Actually, I'm not going to use that fine tip one. I'll use this one. So yeah, I had already started working on them, so I thought I'll just quickly finish him off. I'm only doing four little baby mushroom packs. Just some little grungy handmade mushroom stuff. I do have some gnome and mushroom packs on the go as well, like separately. But I'm finding it hard to, like, I don't know. I have some gnome books, and apart from mushrooms and dragonflies, I really don't know what the what the gnome theme is. So I do have some ferns and butterflies and mushrooms and that sort of thing. Mossy rocks, as Chrissy Phillips said. But yeah, what else? What else goes in a gnome book? A gnome journal. I must say, I'm not up on my gnome info. Now I've put a fair bit of PVA glue because these little bags, they're just like paper lunch bags, I suppose, but they kind of have a shiny feel to them, and I don't know, I feel like stuff wouldn't stick very well. Might have to rip this little bit at the bottom. But yeah, I mean, this whole thing just came about because I had that little piece of coffee dyed map page left on my desk. So I'm just going to quickly use it. Use it up. Now, some of you may have seen me sort my crap box or scrap box a while back. I'm very sad to say I did sort it into baggies, but my scrap box is back. But I am trying to use some bigger pieces like, you know, this coffee dyed map page instead of putting it into my crap box. So, but yeah, it's out of control again with little pieces. I just can't throw those little pieces away. It's like a mental block. Okay. Yeah, I think that's kind of cute. Maybe I should have inked this, maybe I should have inked that paper before gluing it down. Too late now. He's down. Now I want these pretty flat and glued down, just so, I don't know, if someone wants to put in a pocket of their journal or something. Okay. Excuse my desk, it's such a mess. Actually, you probably can't see it, but so I might put a little some coffee dyed papers or something in there. I don't know. I'll think of something. Anyway, do you want to see what's in my mushroom pack so far? They're just random little bits I've been making as I have scraps on my desk. So I suppose they're going to be scrap mushroom packs. So I'm making 4 little packs, but one is going to a happy mail. One is going out in a happy mail. I figured now every time I put a pack together, I'm going to send a happy mail. And I've done that with the last few packs I've put in my Etsy shop. That way I can catch up on happy mails, everyone who's sent me one and supported me. So this is just, this was some fabric from my Grungy Mushroom journals. I lined them with this fabric. That was the inside lining. It's some upholstery fabric. Oh, it's like for lounges and stuff. So I've just stamped some coffee dyed scraps, bit of cotton underneath, zigzag stitched. I don't know. You put that somewhere in your journal. What else? I'll put the link to my Grungy Mushroom journals down below. What's wrong with them? They're just sitting there. They need a home. They need to be adopted. I love my mushroom babies, but I made 10 and 1 sold. I love those mushroom babies. So I did make some of these as well in my Grungy Mushroom journals. I think the top was different actually. Actually, no, I think the size might have been different as well. So I've got some of those. These are all recycled stuff as well. This is food packaging. This is cushion cover. What else is going in there? These little guys, look how cute they are. Oh my gosh, I love them. These were some big collaged cereal boxes that I did and I chopped up, and these were the little offcuts, and they were collaged still with random book pages, music paper and all that, and I thought their little offcuts were cute. And so of course they were already backed with coffee dyed paper before I cut it up, and so I've just put a little bit of scrap fabric on the top. And these little stickers, these were some little mushroom stickers that Emma from her channel is Starving Emma sent me, and I just thought they were so cute. I know they're a little bit shiny. I was thinking of going over with a light brush of maybe clear gesso or something, but actually I don't mind them. I think it kind of makes them pop. And I was going to cut around the edge of the mushroom to get rid of that white outline, but I didn't. I was too lazy. I was too blind. So I just left them. But I think they're so cute. I love them. They're like little cookies. I could just eat them. So those little guys. What else have I put in here? Oh, these were some leftovers from my Grungy Mushroom journals as well. So this was I can't remember, mop-up papers from something ages ago. I don't know, like book page, just mopping up book page. I can't remember even what I was making back then, but anyway, it's just on book pages too. Actually, no, I think it was just one book page and then blank book page on top. It's not coffee dyed paper. It's you know, at the beginning of a paperback novel, and or hardcover books have them as well. There's a few blank pages before and after the writing starts. So that, and then just stamped on top. Look at that mushroom. Isn't that, oops, hope it's focusing because I can't see my camera screen, but isn't that the cutest mushroom ever? I love it. I've just done a little zigzaggy stitch around. What else? Oh, these were some grungy coffee dyed envelopes that I had. I wish it didn't have that little postcode thing there, but I'll live with it. Anyway, so this stamp as well, this was a stamp that I got in a happy mail from Starving Emma as well. She sent me a whole bunch of little goodies. And she knows I love mushrooms. Isn't it cute? And you know, I thought that I would prefer the cling stamps, but you know what? I actually prefer them on the block. I don't know why. I know they take up more space, but it kind of annoys me pulling the stamps out of the little plastic doodah and peeling it off and mounting it, and I don't know. I just think they're quite handy on the little wooden blocks. So I've just stamped that, and these envelopes had a sticky thing there. You know, you pull the strip off and it's sticky. So I left that on when I coffee dyed, and then after they were dry, I just pulled that off, and I've just wrapped a piece of fabric around and just done a little zigzag stitch to kind of get rid of that stickiness. I think they're so cute. Anyway, so I've put one of those in there. What else? Oh, these were some little Rolodex cards. I've got these in my Etsy, I think. I don't know if I've got any left. I think I have, actually. But these ones, that day I had dried put some on a metal tray, and that metal tray, it's old and rusty. I only use it for coffee dyeing, but the ones that touch the bottom of the tray, they've got these little marks, like from the metal. So I didn't want to put those in my little packs of Rolodex cards, but I thought they kind of look a bit grungy, so I actually like them marked. So I put that little stamp. I love that little stamp. So I popped one of those in. Anyway, so that's my little mushroom pack so far. I haven't finished working on them yet. Just been making little odds and pods here and there. And of course I have to put some ruffles in. Ruffles go in everything because, you know, I'm drowning in scrap fabric. So I thought this brown is very mushroomy. Got like little black squiggles or something on it. So I've put one long one and one little baby in each pack. So that's it so far. So I'll put these in my little mushroom packs as well. I'm still making a few other things. Look how yellow this paper is. So yummy. Anyway, so that's one. See, I go off on a tangent, don't I? How big did I make this? 8 by 11. Why didn't I cut them all at once? Okay, one. I want the really yellowy pages. Ooh, look at that. So nice and yellow. One. No, that side. 2. 3. Yeah, I know you haven't seen a lot of me. I am around. I suppose I don't have a lot of time to film and YouTube and that. So every spare moment I get, I just kind of come in my craft room and do odds and pods here. Working on a few journals. One of them, I'm finishing that hardcover blue patchworky kind of journal. Some of you may have seen that on Facebook the other day. Oh, yesterday actually. I posted a picture, and then I sewed one of the signatures in upside down. How about that? What to say? 8 centimeters, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I've never done it before. I always see people commenting that they sewed a signature in upside down, and I always used to think, how can you make that mistake, you know? Anyway, now I know how you can make it. Not paying attention. Actually, I had music on. I had Spotify on, and I was singing along to myself. Oh, shivers, now forgot. What did I say? 8 by what? I was singing along to myself, and yeah, sewed it in upside down, which annoyed me because it was the very last signature, and I was like so happy to sew it in, and it was so nice and neat. See, these will go in my scrap box now. Oh, unless I put them aside and use them straight away. Yeah, so I was sitting here singing along. La la la. So happy and proud that I finally sewed the signatures in, because that blue hardcover journal has been sitting on my desk for months. I made the cover and put the signatures together at the same time as I did the previous one that you would have seen a flip through. I'll put the link to that down below. Anyway, I was like, oh, finally, I can just finish this up tonight. Yeah, all right. And I sewed it in upside down. Then I had to go inside and watch the football and watch the Tigers lose again. Oh my gosh, we're so crap. Especially losing at Leichhardt Oval. Anyway, so after I fixed that signature in, I finally glued it in because it's a hidden signatures. Now that's sitting there, so I just need to do a few little finishing touches and it's done. I'll do flip through probably tonight actually. But yeah, so haven't been around on YouTube much, but I have actually been in my craft room here and there, like grubbing an hour here and there. My son has moved back in and his girlfriend, so I won't be on full-time babysitting duties now. So I'll be back in my craft room full-time from tomorrow. Well, actually Tuesday. Tomorrow's Monday, but Darren's got the day off tomorrow, and so he doesn't know it yet, but we're going op shopping because I haven't been in so long. I don't know if I can coax him into taking me to reverse garbage. Probably not. He hates going there. I love reverse garbage. Although, the past few times I've gone, they haven't had a lot of good stuff. Except the film slides. Which, oh my gosh, a few people have asked me when am I putting those in my Etsy shop. I'm so sorry. They will go in soon. I've been so slack taking pictures. I just wish I could have someone sitting here that I can say, here, go photograph this, list it. I really hate listing the stuff. Especially if it's something brand new and you have to write your description and take the photos like from scratch. But my problem is, even though I'm back in my craft room full time, Darren is still working from home. And he's working in my craft room because inside, the little baby won't let him work in peace. And he's always on phone conferences. So, I can't film through the day. Now, Emma, I know you said just film with him sitting there, but I can't film when Darren's in the room. Honestly, like every time, I have tried before, but every time I talk, I feel like an idiot. And then when I look at him, just starts coming. Oops, I've been summoned. Every time I look at him, it just starts cracking me up. And then we just start laughing. So I just can't film with him in the room. So even then, when he walks in, I have to stop talking. Okay. These are the easiest little altered paper bags you'll ever see. Look how yummy and grungy they look. I just love them. Why didn't I stick this down properly? I know, I can leave it loose, but I feel like if someone wants to tuck the bag into a pocket, it'll be, it'll catch. Did they look yummy? Okay, get on with it. How could I take 10 hours just to make 4 little envelopes when they're half already done? Half done already. Why am I talking backwards? Go, go, go. Yes, James, I know you're watching me put glue on and you're going to say less is more. But you know, I can't help it with glue. I always feel I need so much glue to make sure it's secure. I have trust issues where I think everything's going to come up. Whoops. Okay. Let me snip that little guy off. Okay. Anyway, that's it. I thought I'd just pop on, show you what I'm doing, because I'm always doing stuff but not showing you. I just always feel like, oh, why would I film that? No one's interested. Me gluing scraps down to a candy bag. Doesn't matter. If you're not interested, don't watch. But I'll just film everything from now on, or try to, when I can. There might be one person out there interested in junk journal land. I feel like too many people are interested in scrapbook papers and digital kits, not junk. We got it, ladies. We need to get some junk back into junk journals. Some real junk. Okay, let me snippy those. Anyway, when I finish my little mushroom packs and the gnome packs, which are separate to the little mushroom packs, I'll show them anyway so you know what's in them. There'll be random stuff like this. Okay, that's it. And you don't need to use little candy bags. You can use like used envelopes and stuff, or just make your own little pockets out of some book page. We've all got book pages. Oh my gosh, look, I've got bits of fabric everywhere. Okay, that's it. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you hopefully tonight. Actually, this video probably won't get up till tonight anyway, so I won't say when I'll be back, but soon with a flip through of a journal. Thanks for watching. Bye.